The real teacher has a great responsibility to make himself unnecessary. What if the teacher is known by his followership? And mind you, the real ones hardly ever had any followership. It is the primary duty of the teacher to make himself redundant. You have helped someone only if he no longer needs your help. But if the guru has his own self-interest in mind, he will continue to ensure that you return to him day after day. And you can continue to return to him only if he pleases you. That's one clear indication of the self-interest of the guru. The real ones were always mythbusters, iconoclasts. They never pleased their audiences. That is why they received the treatment that they did. Discarded, ostracized, stoned, killed, crucified. They had no concern for the status quo. They had no concern for what you liked. They were not pleasant. They were not smiling. They didn't want to make you feel good. They were not bothered whether you returned to them or not. They did not make arrangements that 1,000 people must come to me. The teacher's role is to show that a teacher is not needed. That is the rightful role of the teacher. I repeat, the teacher's role is to show that you are unnecessarily coming to the teacher. You are self-sufficient. Are the gurus doing that? Does it happen that they ensure that people do not return? Does it happen that they attack so vigorously that people feel bad? The real teacher, at least if you look at the prominent teachers in India, the real ones have always been shown carrying weapons. They were not pleasing personalities. They were not like this. In Zen, you have stories of masters who would always be carrying a stick and hit hard. Yes, of course. They would not please you. They would not allow you to go to sleep. They would wake you up. And if you don't wake up, you get a tight slap. But if you are somebody who counts numbers, then you won't be given a slap. He won't give you a slap. You know a particular Zen story? The master asks a particular question. A mischievous student unnecessarily keeps raising his hand. There are people who are fond of this talking, can't listen to the teacher. So the master calls that one here and cuts off his finger. Cuts off his finger. And the story says that the disciple was immediately enlightened. In Zen, that is what is there. Immediate enlightenment. The real teacher would never be too acceptable. He would not look like a pleasing fatherly figure. Because only that pleases you, which allows you to continue you as you. And the teacher's responsibility is to not to let you continue as you. What is it that you find pleasurable? You find only that pleasurable, which is an extension, a continuation of your ways, of your ego. So if you really like a teacher and you say, wow, nice one, I want to go to him, it only proves that he is some kind of a plum cake for you. pleases your senses. You like going to a shopping mall. You also like going to satsangs. You are the same. The liking too is coming from the same center.
How did you find the truth?
I never lost it. How did you lose it, first of all? Nobody has ever lost it. You explain to me how you lost it. How did you lose it? How did you lose it? Life never allows you to lose the truth. I am again and again saying, you cannot afford to lose the truth. You try and you get a tight slap. Now how can you lose the truth? So tell me, how did you lose the truth?
Just forget it.
You forget and you are beaten black and blue. Just look at your wounds. Look at how life is beating you. Look at the scars on the psyche. Look at all the hurt, the suppression, the repression in the mind.
And anyway, somebody have to remember it. Anyway,
You mean remind you?
to remember it.
Your hand is carrying a wound. The wound is full of pus. Hurts. Does somebody have to come to remind you
Yes.
that you are hurt?
Yes. Explain you why is this hurt.
Come on. Why is that hurt does not matter. First of all, the acknowledgement that there is hurt. Does somebody have to come to tell you that you are hurt? It is paining and aching. And it is killing you. Do you need somebody else to come and tell you, see, you are bleeding? See, it's swollen. Does that happen?
Tell us what is a myth and what is not a myth.
Everybody knows that.
So the arm is bucking me, so this is a myth.
The arm is hurting you, that's a myth.
And you can't tell us it's a myth.
Whenever something is a myth, then it can go away without any loss to you. If the hurt in the arm is a myth, then it should disappear immediately. Do your wounds, answer honestly, do your wounds keep disappearing immediately? Or do we keep carrying them as memories, identities? No, don't shrug it away in laughter. It's an important matter.
If I think that it's real,
Don't talk in terms of if. Do you think they are real or not?
nothing is real.
Are you saying that now, or do you say that in moments when you are angry, frustrated, depressed and violent? Don't laugh it away. It is easy to intellectualize stuff here. I'm talking of real life. It is very easy to say, if you are the Satchidanand Brahm, then anger does not matter. Does anger not matter really when you are fighting and negotiating with the man on the street? Does it matter to you or not? So don't just give hypothetical and ideal answers. Answer from your life. Answer from the way you interact with your boss, your wife, your kid, the man on the street, the stranger, the robber. Look at that. Stare the facts in the face. Look at the way the world is. Violent, chaotic, anarchic. What is the point in talking of great ideals? You hear this sound? This is what the world is. This is celebration for us. Noise. Why talk ifs and buts? The fact carries no ifs and buts. The fact is just there. Not conditional, not if. You cannot be told that, if you think of yourself as pure consciousness, then you will feel peace. If you think of yourself as pure consciousness. The bugger does not even know that every thought is a disturbance. Every thought is a disturbance. Peace is when thoughts are not there, not needed. And the remedy that he is suggesting is, no, if you think of yourself as pure consciousness. And what exactly is that pure consciousness? Some great, pristine image. Oh,
I feel everything he say is true and it pleases me. Does it mean I shouldn't come here tomorrow?
Is
I feel everything you say is true and it pleases me. Does it mean I shouldn't come here tomorrow?
I have already said, man should relate to man as a friend, as a lover, not in submission. Do not come to submit to me. Meet me as a friend meets a friend. Huh? You are most welcome. We can dance. I don't want to sermonize. This is a very boring activity. I would rather play with you. Hmm?